So it makes way more sense to start your property price at an attractive level, get loads of interest, so your estate agent has something to work with. And we always must remember that properties are only worth what buyers are prepared to pay. So it really actually doesn't matter what price you start with, so long as it's not too high. And this is why the auction method works so well. I'm going to give you an example. So there was a property I was involved in that was valued at 1.2 million. However, there were a number of other properties in that immediate location, all very similar, that had been on the market for a while, around the sort of 1.3, 1.35 million pound mark. So even though there was an expectation that 1.25 million could be achieved, it was unclear on how long that would take or whether price reductions would be needed because of the competition around at that time. Now, this seller had been given some advice by other estate agents who had said, well, we think it's worth 1.25, so, let's do the normal thing and put it on for 1.3, 1.35, put it on for more money to account for people making lower offers, so they would try and attempt to end up achieving something like 1.2 or 1.25 ideally. But fortunately, the seller could see sense in the advice that our team were providing and agreed to go to market at 1.25 million instead of a higher price. Now, the property gathered a good level of interest for that price range and actually resulted in getting a sale agreed over the asking price within a week. Now, the client was obviously thrilled, and even today, those competitive properties that were priced 50 to 100,000 pounds higher are still on the market today, and they're still receiving price reductions. So they're going to keep going now below what they actually potentially could have achieved. So instead of putting it on at 1.3 or 1.35, if they put it on at 1.25, they could have achieved that quite quickly, or maybe even higher like we did. But instead of, they've gone too high and now they're chipping away at their price, they could end up, coming down to 1.15, even 1.1. So what would you do? Would you price high and try and accept a lower offer, but risk having no interest and then having to reduce your price multiple times and having a stagnant listing? Or would you be brave enough to price low, gather good interest and chase the market price up? Anyway, that's me for now. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this, guys. I'll see you in the next video.